This dance you just saw is a rite of passage. And the Mandingo village in Senegal has 10 to 12 different ethnic groups. This dance is for the Mandingo people. When the young people, over here they call that debutant. The young people, they have to go through initiations. The young ladies and then the young men. They will go and then spend 3 months, in a forest and then learning how to behave, how to respect themselves first, respect their parents, their elder. Anybody that have the same age of your father, you give that person that respect. Your grandfather, the same way. Your mother, your auntie, and yourself. And it's called Lenjeng. Lenjeng.
Lenjeng. Can we say that? Lenjeng.
Lenjeng. And that's what, we were just showing them here.
Beautiful. Entonces, eso fue algo de la cultura de los Mandinga en la parte occidental de África. Y es como, digamos, una quinceañera, digamos, pero para hombres también como para mujeres. Llegando a ese punto de su vida, se van, se aíslan por 3 meses, aprenden lo que tienen que aprender, entonces vienen y entonces hacen esta ceremonia, digamos, esta danza y música para marcar ese momento. You speak as though you may have a doctorate degree in ethnomusicology.
Yes, I do.
Es doctor en etnomusicología de una universidad pequeña por acá. There was from some small university around here, right?
UC Berkeley.
Yes. Yeah. De la Universidad de California de Berkeley. Yeah, I'd also like to point out that now let's move to Naomi here a little bit, the other half of the pair here, who's also has advanced degrees in sociology, I believe, right?
Yes, sociology and organization management.
Aha. Wow, okay. I better stand up a little straighter here, okay, and act right. Diamano Coura. What does that name mean? What does that mean? What's it about?
Diamano Coura means those who bring the message. And I hope we brought the message today.
Quiere decir lo que trae el mensaje y espera que sí, el mensaje haya llegado hoy en día.
Those who bring the message, Coura Chow. Coura Chow was my mom's oldest sister. She was the first African lady that traveled around Europe and dancing in a circus. As a little kid, I said, well, I like to do that. But my father said, you like to do what? I said, I like to dance around the world and do just like my auntie's doing. He said, well, we have to sign a contract. And the contract is every classroom you're in there, you have to be among the 10 best students. I said, okay, Daddy, that is easy. So I'm sorry, learning more. And I formed my first group at the age of 9. And we young kids, during the summertime, we go around and dancing. He said, what kind of dance you do? He said, we're doing a Coura dancing, Coura Chow. We're going to bring the message. And that's what all the story. Coura Chow, which is those who, Diamano Coura, those who bring the message. Mm-hmm. We bring in the message from Senegal, Mali, Guinea, Ivory Coast, Togo, Dahomey, and Liberia.
Wow.
All the West Coast.
Pocos países, ¿verdad? Trae tradiciones de todos esos países. Así que decía que cuando estaba muy pequeñito, tenía muchas ganas de aprender a tocar y también salir de gira con toda la gente que veía salir de gira de Senegal para tocar en todas partes del mundo. Y was your father who said you have to get the best, or your aunt, or your...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to be among the 10 best students in my class.
So él tenía que ser entre los 10 mejores estudiantes en todas sus clases que tomaba. Y él decía, no hay problema, no hay problema. Entonces a la edad de 9 años formó su propio grupo, su primer propio grupo. And then here in the United States, here in California, how is this? How have you seen this take root? Have you seen it take root in California?
In California, the time I came here in 1974, I started teaching at San Jose State University while I'm attending UC Berkeley. My students in San Jose, I started teaching them music and dance and so on. And say, well, why we have to go and perform? I say, no, we have to practice, do more practice, so we doing it. And our debut was 1977 as a Diamano Coura. These young ladies, most of them our daughters, some of them our adopted daughter, but these are third and fourth generation. We taught some of them their grandma, their mom, their auntie, or some of that. That's what you see here. Okay.
Wow, impresionante. Como 4 generaciones de estudiantes.
And I want to say, as far as African dance in California, now is bigger than when Zach came to California. Then when I came to California, I started off in Los Angeles. Most people were doing what we call today, it was called a dance funga. And it was very small, but other than hunger, and for people wanting to know African dance, African culture. Now in California, it is huge because it's not only that, you have more Africans actually have immigrated to California because of what was established here from Zach and other African artists. So now we have a diverse body of people who are into the African culture and tradition. So it's not only us. Everywhere you go, there is African dance. In the school, in the communities, all over the United States, there are many conferences, and that's how big it has gotten.
Así que, bueno, gracias, thanks to you and others. Se ha hecho aquí más grande y más fuerte la tradición. Y en los últimos como 40 años, el número de africanos aquí en Estados Unidos subió de como 35,000 a 1,5 millones de inmigrantes y han traído con ellos esta cultura. Así que so the number of African immigrants actually in the United States has risen from 35,000 to about 1.5 million over the years. And I have one last question for you. Who was the woman in blue who was singing on the end down there? ¿Quién fue esa mujer que cantaba?
That woman in blue that was singing, that's my oldest daughter, Isalama. Isalama, okay. Isalama graduated from University of Illinois with her doctorate. She have a doctorate in art and performing stage, is a key. And the one that was leading the drums, that's my son, my son, Matthew. The other one that was on my right, that's my other son, Darian. The last one was my little brother, Mohammed.
So, okay. Bueno, muchas gracias. Thank you all.